Vyleze na bílým. Tak se tak. Ano, ano.
Found the park. Yes! Took a bit, but I found it. So let's see how beautiful it is, because it's got highly recommended. Of course, that's always if you do enjoy parks. If not, yeah, this is not the place for you. These are the moments that I always regret not buying myself some water beforehand, because it's been quite a walk so far and I'm quite thirsty. So let's see if we can also find some place where I can sit, relax, drink something. I see a waterfall, or a fountain, not a waterfall. I will not drink from that unless I want to be even more sick. So if you wonder why I'm sounding a little bit strange, yeah, I have a sore throat, so it's a little bit difficult. I should have been in bed by today. It's overrated, right? That looks nice. So I first go there, then I turn around, and then I will find our way slowly back to see other places before it starts to rain. And again, I will of course look for something nice to drink. Can you imagine if you're the guy maintaining all these trees? Oh my god. It's a nice job though in the summer. Not so nice I think in the winter or in the fall. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's some smoke going on, so I think there's somebody is having a barbecue somewhere, grilling some meat. I can at least smell it. It smells really nice, to be honest. Getting hungry. And again, as per usual, I took a different road than what I said I was going to do. Oh well. That is our toilets. Not what I need. Wow. If anybody ever saw the movie Labyrinth from I think 1980s somewhere, this looks like it. Just endless. And maybe I'm now currently in a labyrinth. I'll just take a left or a right and I can never find my way back. It's exciting. It does look really nice though. Endless road. Nope, found my way out. So far, as you can see, it's really, again, very nice nature around the cities. And that's with all the cities we visited so far. There's, you know, it's very beautiful outside. I think most countries have that, of course, but well, if you go to like major cities like New York, then you have to find, it takes a while before you find something nice. Of course you have Central Park, but not something like this, you know, just literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes walk outside of town, or just like the other ones in Prague where you just walk for like 20 minutes and you're in a very nice park, or different parks actually. I think that's the place where we can get something to drink. The place that I want to go to initially, the first thing. Oh well. By the looks of it, my battery is almost dead, so I will have to swap it. Now I'm curious what it is. So as we already expected, that's basically an outdoor theater. It's pretty nice, you know, if they have some cool plays going on, definitely in the summer. It's a great idea. You don't see them very often. So after a refreshing drink, I'm ready to go again, fully charged. Still I'm hungry, but we'll find definitely something in the old city. I like this. Not the clouds in the background, but I like this. I do notice that the camera has some issues with it when it's dark with some light in the background, with correcting the color. So if it looks a little bit dark, I see if I can edit it, but for now I think it still looks okay. So the park is nice. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. On the other hand, you know, I'm not sure if you're allowed to sit here. So that takes away a lot of what a park should be, right? I mean, a park should be something where you can just relax, sit down. Definitely when it's hot in the summer. I'm not gonna tell you that you have to be, you know, all crowded up together again. Definitely not in these times. But you know, that's what a park stands for. This feels more like a palace garden. So you can just look at it, but you cannot actually sit in the grass. I think that's mainly the point of this one. Oh, nice hills in the background. Also something strange for me, I call these mountains. I know for a lot of people they're hills. So sorry if I sometimes use the word mountain, because where I grew up there was nearly no mountain. We do have some, but not plenty, not enough. And besides that, I grew up near a beach, so way better sometimes. Something caught my eye again. I saw this. It's like a window? Oh, it looks like a window. It might be. With a nice view. So I just want to check it out. See if it's really that nice. No, it's not a window, it's just a gate. Sometimes it's better for me to wear my glasses, but you know, don't really like them, so. Ah, yes. Okay, let's climb up. Right in a spider web. And then you look at this and then you know that even with everything happening in the world is a very beautiful place. You just sometimes have to open up your eyes, right? Just look around you and be very grateful for what you have. And sometimes these things seem to be forgotten by a lot of people. That's maybe too deep of a conversation for this channel. Still, it looks really nice. Wonderful. I always think these things are really beautiful on the side of buildings or in the front of buildings. I mean, what a work goes in these things, huh? That is something you should definitely do also when you're in Prague. Just look up on the buildings. Even if these are apartments, most of them have some statues there, really unique to that specific building. So if you do go there, just keep your eyes open. So, and this is something that I actually really like, because when you arrive in Cesky Krumlov and you want to go to the old part of the city, you actually have to go through the gate towards the old city. I really think that's something really beautiful. Also, you can see the castle there and the very dark clouds. It's really a nice contrast. The only thing that is missing is the lightning and the thunderstorms. But I always have to be very careful what I wish for. the only downside of this gate is that this is the only place I think where the cars are actually allowed to go through the whole day, because mainly within the city walls there's nearly no cars. Occasionally, but I think those are from stores. So I'm actually now back in the hotel room, and I'm actually very lucky because it is raining. I don't know if you can see it, but you can definitely hear it. And this was this was predicted that it would rain. So I'm now here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually have some dinner here. Hopefully it will clear up. If not, I will probably still go outside because there are still certain things that I want to show you guys before I have to leave, of course, tomorrow. Also, we'll probably look at the weather predictions, see if it will clear up. If it does later on, then I will wait, of course, before showing you guys. If they say it will rain the whole night, but tomorrow it will be nice, then I will just stay nice inside. But I still hope that it will clear up at least a little bit, so I can just still walk around, because I really want to see the city as well when it's night. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do than just have dinner. So this whole evening the weather has been absolutely terrible. It has been raining like crazy. There was even thunderstorms going on. Finally, it's now just around 9 o'clock in the evening. It has cleared up, so that's the perfect time for me to also check some other places. And as you can see, it's super quiet now. Like most tourists are gone, and a lot of people also just went home because of the rain. So that will probably give us some, you know, some free time and some more space around us. And like last time, I have no idea where I'm going. Let's see what we can find. You can still see the dark clouds in the distance. Oh wow. This is a really cool area to sit down. The weather is nice. Sit, have a drink. I really like how the small town looks. You know, all these old houses. It has like a really like medieval vibe to it. I really appreciate it, and I really think it's awesome. It's like you're stepping inside a lost world. Yeah, I really like it so far. It's pleasantly surprised. As you might have noticed, that Cesky Krumlov is actually rather small, and you can definitely see it within one day. However, you will not be able to, of course, go inside museums because it will take up a lot more time. So my recommendation is actually, when you are in Prague and you are there for like 2 weeks, you know, 2 weeks is way too long for Prague. Just take a bus, come here for 1 day. If you want to experience all the museums, book a hotel. You know, it's sort of affordable. It's you know, yeah, definitely it's expensive when you compare it to Brno or to other places around the Czech Republic. But you know, it's a different experience, and I would just definitely recommend it so far. So, you know, just take the bus. If you have any questions like how to get here, ask them in the comments down below, and I'll just guide you through. It's very easy. Like I said earlier as well, it's the same kind of bus company that I always go with. They go all over Prague, or all over Czech Republic, so, and they go from Prague to, well, anywhere. So in one of my other videos I talked about how often you see old houses basically being demolished, and or partly demolished, and they don't do anything with it. They don't sell the land, they don't clean it up, they don't build something new there. And then even here in Cesky Krumlov, which is like a very super good spot to, you know, invest in real estate, you find something like this. And I can tell you, this has been here for a very, very, very long time. And it's such a waste, because even in such a beautiful location as this, you know, land is very valuable and they just don't do anything with it. And sometimes it's even standing here for decades. I don't understand why. So if somebody who's seeing this video knows a little bit more about how and why these buildings in the Czech Republic are just not fully been broken down, or that the land is sold, let me know in the comment below, because I'm actually really curious about that as well. So, and here we have the Kostel Svätého Vita, or in English it's the Church of Saint Vitus. And this church is actually built in 1407, so can you imagine how old this is? It's a little bit of a strange angle what I'm showing you guys, mainly because, well, if you look around, this is just the space that I have to get a little bit of an angle on it. But this one is actually quite unique because the roof is extremely steep and extremely large, and apparently that's one of the things that they say is making it so specific and so unique. I hope I can show you guys from the side, and else there are probably videos that I made from yesterday or the day before from the castle, where I basically checked the view, and you can also see the church there. And even from this side you can maybe see it a little bit. So apparently that's extremely steep. It is very strange that this is the entrance, so basically it's on the side, and the square itself is super tiny. And when I was looking up where to go to see the church, it actually is literally just one street away from the hotel I'm staying at, but it's totally not visible from the streets. So I was closer than I thought it would be. So yeah, there you have it. Unfortunately it's closed now because it's already past, well, like I said, it's past 9:30 in the evening. So yeah, maybe I can see it in the morning. There's still something there. And the great thing is that it's so calm right now. So this is something that they call a Gothic church, because it apparently has a different style than most churches, definitely during that era. And I think there's a connection there that connects through here. And it's an indoor space. There's nothing much else going on here. So I actually had to wait until those people were moving away, because I saw something that I actually want to check, but I don't know if it's breaking an entry, because here there's a door, but it's open. It's really dark. Ah, I see why it's open. There's just a dumpster there. I thought, I was really hoping for something very special. No. Oh well. We tried. Distant Explorer, what did he find? A dumpster. But I'm sure that not a whole lot of people saw the dumpster, so, you know, it's still unique. So let's see if the city lights up in the evening. What you see a lot of the times is that in touristic cities during the evening they light up the city nicely with different colors. So I don't know if they do the same here. Let's find out. It's getting dark now, so let's hope so. It's always so funny when you're filming that some people are always staring at you and smiling, and it's like it's not unique anymore, right? In these times, I mean, you see so many people with their phones. Sure, it's not a phone that I'm using, it's a camera, but still. Look at this. This is like a picture moment. So this is the church from a different angle, from a little bit further away. And then yeah, then you can definitely see that the roof is actually really steep. So I just walked here just to show you guys, because I knew that there was definitely a better angle than the other one. So we get still kind of lucky that I wanted to check it early in the morning to see if the cathedral was open. And yes, it was open. Officially I was not allowed to film there, however, it was so impressive I still wanted to show you guys. So there you go. So that was the Cesky Krumlov adventure. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and if you did, hit the like button, and for more videos of course subscribe, because I will upload a video every week and every Saturday. So it's for me now time to go to a different city and hopefully see you there too.